Welcome to my tarot card reading for November 2015, Aquarius. And this is Manu Tarot. Let's start immediately informing you the following. Aquarius is an air sign, for those that didn't know. Ruling planet, Uranus, but Saturn is also a co-ruler in some astrology books. Okay, keep that in mind. You are also a fixed sign, and your house is house number 11. Now let's start with Yemaya, Obatala, and Oshumare. That's your reading. Notice that Oshumare is looking towards you. Obatala is walking towards Yemaya. Oshumare, mainly known in Candomblé, Brazil, is about healing. I'm gonna leave it like that. About healing. He's a medic. He's a doctor. It's about healing. He's also yin and yang. He's the union of both. That's why you have the moon and the sun here. And we could see the snake as the unconscious as well. Then we have Obatala, which is walking into the direction of Yemaya. And Obatala rules the head. It's about bringing clarity and peace of mind. And then Yemaya, we could see it as our unconscious or the subconscious, whichever way you want to call it, and our schemas. For those that don't know what is a schema, schemas, they are positive or negative schemas. Those are our core, our belief system, what we think, how we perceive the world, how we make interpretation of what we see and experience in a daily basis. And those experiences are the ones that reinforce our belief, our schemas. Those are patterns that are technically ingrained in us since we are kids, and they're only reinforced throughout experiences. Okay, so those patterns are going to be heavily emphasized during November. That's technically what the tarot cards are saying. This would be the best time for you to practice meditation. They might be a tendency for you to isolate. This is a good time to start reading self-help books, or visiting a therapist. You will need it, because there is a healing process that is going to start on November. That's technically what the tarot cards are saying. Then we have here the world with Saturn, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, and the Hangman. We have Pisces, Water, Neptune, Cancer. Neptune is the psyche, our mind, technically speaking, and it's also related with depression. I'm not saying that you're going to have depression, that there might be a tendency for that. We have Saturn, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, but both of them, they're signaling the end of something. It could be in the end of whatever it is, but it's a loss that is going to be experienced during November 2015. That's technically what the tarot cards are saying. A loss of whatever it is. And this is confirmed by the Five of Cups. There is a loss, and there's a grieving process going on in your life, my dear Aquarius. There is a grieving process. We have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, which are letting you know that there has been a release, an emotional release that has triggered this grieving process, this loss, whatever it is. It's like your heart chakra has been opened up, and there is a lot of emotions, feelings, thoughts that are emerging to the surface. And like I said, this is the best time to see a therapist, read books about self-help, or simply practice meditation. Okay? But because the tarot cards are saying that you technically are going to concentrate a lot into this grieving process, and you will need a lot of help. It's a loss. Okay? You might be aware of other stuff that you have, but at this moment you're going to concentrate on something that you're going to lose. It's a loss. Okay, we have here Saint Stephen, the martyrdom, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Notice the similarity. We have Saint Stephen looking for towards you, the same as Oshumare. The Eight of Swords looking towards the Seven of Cups, while Obatala is looking towards the Maya. Look at the similarity. So it's technically letting know, it's hinting us that the key of the problem or solving the problem lies within you, my dear Aquarius. Okay, and then these two are talking about liberation, a loss or a liberation. So, and then this one, which represents water, and Yemaya also water. So we're talking about emotions, feelings that are emerging. So you might feel a little bit depressed, a little bit down, a little melancholic, and there's going to be a release. So if you feel like crying and crying without no reason, it might be that you're releasing, but like I said, you need help. You need to let go. You have to learn to overcome all that stuff represented by Saint Stephen, the martyrdom. And these two, and probably these two are also letting us know that you have to bring to an end something in order to reach a higher level of consciousness. Okay, you have to free yourself. It could be that you're going to a metamorphosis, a cathartic experience, and then a lot of emotions are flourishing, are surfacing. Okay, but the thing is that during November 2015, there's going to be a loss. Now I'm summarizing. There's going to be a loss, and it's going to trigger something that a lot of emotions are going to start coming up, emerging, bubbling, coming to the surface. A lot of emotions, feelings, and even schemas are going to emerge. It needs your attention. You should go to a therapist, visit a therapist, read books of self-help, because it's going to help you. This is going to be a healing process as long as you're willing to embrace the opportunity of reaching higher level of consciousness. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck on a grieving process. Okay? That's what I have for you, my dear Aquarius, for November 2015.